right now on News for Jax at 6.
The U.S. Senate could pass the first major gun safety bill in decades, and they could do that by the end of the week.
Yeah, it cleared its first vote last night. News for Jax reporter Joe McLean is live at JSO headquarters now. And Joe, you asked the 5 candidates running for Jacksonville sheriff how they feel about the legislation and what they think, whether it would have an impact on Jacksonville's gun violence.
And I heard back from most of them, and most of them are in support of this bill. It would increase background checks for gun buyers between the ages of 18 and 21. It would close some loopholes, and it would further fund mental health care. Spurred by the horrifying mass shooting at a Texas school, U.S. lawmakers struck a deal and are moving forward with a gun safety package called the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act. While it wouldn't raise the age to buy a gun from 18 to 21, it does strengthen background checks for those teen gun buyers. The bill would also widen the ban on domestic abusers owning guns so that it also applies to people in long-term serious relationships instead of only legal spouses. The bill also provides incentives for states to enact red flag laws and includes funding for mental health programs and school safety. We asked the 4 Democrats and 1 Republican running for Jacksonville sheriff about this bill. JSO Assistant Chief Lakeisha Burton is in support of it, releasing this statement to News for Jax. "This is an important milestone in what can happen when we work together. I congratulate the Senate for a good start to working on the issue of public safety. I remain hopeful for what more can come out of these efforts." Former longtime JSO officer Ken Jefferson said he's not against gun ownership, but that this bill is a good first step toward making that ownership safer. He says the next step should be raising the legal age to buy or own a gun.
You have to make it for responsible owners. And an 18-year-old, in my opinion, is not a responsible gun owner, no matter what type of gun they have. So I would like to see that amended.
Former JSO officer and Army veteran Dr. Tony Cummings says he was disappointed that it took the attack in Uvalde for the Senate to take action on gun safety, but he's supportive. He said, "This is the type of bipartisan cooperation that we need from our elected officials to bring us all together as a nation. I intend to take this same bipartisan approach with our local city leaders to reform the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office once I am elected sheriff." Meanwhile, Wayne Clark, a former JSO chief and former DCPS police officer, said he hasn't had a chance to fully absorb the content of the bill, but generally supports the elimination of loopholes. I just checked during that news package, and I still have not gotten a response from TK, one Republican candidate in the race. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.
So, Joe, what is the likelihood that this gun safety bill will pass?
Is actually in a very strong position to pass the Senate. It was the result of negotiation between 10 Democratic and 10 Republican senators. So it's already in a very strong position to pass the Senate. Now, House Republicans have said that they will mount an official dissent to the bill, but it's already got plenty of other support. So it's in a very strong position to pass Congress. Back to you.
All right, Joe McLean reporting to us live. Thank you so much, Joe.